Have you ever looked at your workday and felt like the hours disappear faster than your paycheck arrives? It's no accident. Your job was designed to keep you loyal, busy, and tired because the more you pour into someone else's goals, the less energy you have left for your own. And here's the twist others like you never consider. The longer you stay in that cycle, the more it costs you. And not just financially. It steals your time, peace, and freedom that should have been yours long before retirement. But if you clicked this video because something inside of you already knows you deserve more out of life, a different path, a beginner-friendly plan that guides you down the path to living your life as you decide instead of following your employer's demands, freedom that's experienced, not imagined. If you're looking for more out of life, comment "My time starts now" and I'll reply with a free guide that shows exactly how everyday people begin generating income online in 3 focused hours a day starting from zero. I'll bet you're here because you're tired of watching your time disappear into a system that was never built for your benefit. So let's start with the truth most people overlook. The real cost of staying in the job that keeps you from your life you've been dreaming of. The cost no one warns you about. Common people don't realize how much their job slowly drains from them until years have passed. The 40-hour work week wasn't created to build workers' futures. It was designed to protect the company's accounts. You sacrifice your energy, your mornings, your evenings, your weekends, and in return you get just enough to stay. But there's a deeper cost. Your demands shrink while your job demands grow. The schedule tells you when to wake, when to leave, when to rest, and how much of your life you're allowed to enjoy. And that's the trap. Your job becomes a villain not because it's evil, but because it covers up what your life could be. Every year, the regret grows. Every hour, the dream drifts further away. But every story changes the moment someone decides they're done letting work dictate their life. And for one woman in our community, that decision became the turning point that shifted everything. Her journey shows exactly what happens when guidance meets grit and how quickly her dreams open up again. The secret shift behind her $10,000 unexpected rise. It started like it does with so many people. My friend Donna was nervous, hopeful, and unsure if this could really work for her. She followed the steps, asked questions, showed up for every training, and leaned on mentors who had already walked this path. Every small win built her belief, and as she saw the community members finding success, her doubts faded. When Donna reached her first $10,000 in profit, it wasn't luck, it was guidance meeting grit. Mentorship turned her confusion into clarity and her hesitation into confidence. Now she shares her story with the same spark that once fueled her fear, because when you have someone guiding you, success doesn't feel distant anymore. It feels like it's waiting for you to show up. Donna's growth wasn't accidental, it was supported, and that's the part others miss. Tools are great, but transformation happens through people. The next step is where everything accelerates. The daily guidance, the mentors, the community that keeps you moving long after your job would have drained your motivation. The guidance that changes your next step. Starting something new later in life can feel overwhelming, especially when your job has conditioned you to follow orders, not dream bigger. That's why mentorship is the backbone of this program. You get short daily videos showing you exactly what to say, how to use simple tools, and how to create content without overthinking it. Then each week, 6-figure earners lead live coaching calls, sharing updated strategies and real-time feedback, so you're never guessing what to do next. And if you miss anything, the sessions are recorded. The trainings can be replayed. It's like baking with a friend who's made the recipe many times. Each step feels easier because they already know the process. If you're ready to swap feeling trapped with living your dreams, this is where it starts. Check the description for your free blueprint, the same beginner-friendly plan guiding thousands towards online income in just 3 focused hours a day. No tech skills, no complicated steps, just structure and guidance built for people who want time freedom. With the support behind you, everything gets easier. But now you're probably wondering, what does this look like day to day? Here's a breakdown of the 3-hour workday rhythm that turns consistency into progress and progress into the lifestyle your job has kept out of reach. 3 hours a day can unlock your dream lifestyle. 3 hours may seem small compared to the daily 8-hour grind you're used to, but this daily rhythm becomes the breakthrough that shifts everything. Your first hour is learning with purpose, short, simple lessons that guide you step by step, like a recipe that turns uncertainty into confidence. The second hour is creating magnetic content, short posts or 1-minute videos that spark curiosity and draw people toward your message. No acting, no pressure, just authentic communication that grows stronger every day. Your final hour is strategic connections, posting, sharing updates, sending newsletters, and putting your work into the world in a way that feels intentional and empowering. And while you focus on these high-impact actions, your system takes over the repetitive tasks, collecting email addresses, sending out follow-up messages, showcasing the products, and processing the payments, all behind the scenes. This is where the magic happens. Your effort goes into creativity and connection while the system handles the time-consuming tasks, steps, the structure, and the path forward. But there's one final piece, the part that determines whether this becomes another maybe someday or the turning point you look back on with pride. This last section is about how your thoughts can change everything. Never let your dreams wait another year. You made it to the end, and that alone sets you apart. Your fellow scrollers click away before they hear what will make a difference in their lives. But you stayed, you listened, and that means something powerful. You're ready. Your dreams don't wait for perfect timing. They wait for permission, yours. For years, your job has dictated your worth, your hours, your energy, your limits, but it doesn't have the right to shape your future. Only you do. Freedom begins the moment you stop accepting your employer's definition of what your time is worth and start building something that belongs to you. You are one decision away from reviving the dreams you've carried for years, and the life you've imagined is closer than you think. If this spoke to you, check the description for your free blueprint and take your first step toward time freedom today. Then watch the next video on your screen. I'll guide you through the next part of your freedom story.